What is going on, guys? It is me, Quinkun, and welcome to episode number 3 of my FIFA 18 Bayern Munich career mode. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. I've been having a lot of fun recording these episodes and putting them out for you guys. But thank you for all the support, for the comments, and for the suggestions. We had a lot of suggestions in the previous episode, and one of the suggestions was to get a right back. And we actually have some bad news. So in the Super Cup versus Dortmund, we did lose Joshua Kimmich due to injury, and it looks like he's gonna be out for 7 months. That is very crucial because I was looking for Kimmich to be our starting right back and to grow him a lot. He reminds me a lot of Philipp Lahm, and his backup is Rafinha, who is very old. He's 31 years of age, and he's just gonna go down in overall rating. And you guys told me to get a brand new right back. So what we're gonna do right now is try to sign a decent right back to replace Kimmich. And obviously Rafinha will be our backup right back for cup games and for rotation games as well. So let's try to get it right back right now and resolve the problem in that fullback position. But before we move on in today's episode, make sure to slap a like on the video if you do go on to enjoy it. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss any of my career mode content. But other than that, let's go ahead and move forward. These are the right backs that could potentially take Joshua Kimmich's place in the starting 11 while he's out on injury. So we have Widmer from Udinese, Mitchell Weiser from Hertha BSC, and we have Elside Hissaj from Napoli. So I wanted to get Widmer. He was very, very impressive when I saw his stats. He could have been a different player to get into career mode, but he's already out on loan at Boca Juniors, so we can't go for him. So the fight is going to be between Mitchell Weiser and Hissaj. We do see that Weiser has a release clause of 25.6, so we're gonna try and negotiate with Elside Hissaj anything under 25 million, and we're probably gonna go for this right back. Napoli want 26.9 million for Hissaj. We're gonna offer 22 million and try and negotiate that down. 26 million is a lot, so it looks like they're gonna need some time to see if they really want to sell him for 22 million. Hopefully they do, because we really need our right back. Now they come back and they want 27.4, so the fee just went up. Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to negotiate down. I'm not paying 27 million for Hissaj. You gotta be crazy. 23 million is the most I'm gonna pay for him. We're gonna submit that offer, 23 million. And if they don't accept that, I'm not going to go for him. So it looks like they did accept the offer. So 23 million. Now we're going to negotiate with Hissaj and see if we can come in terms with him to finish this deal. This is what we're proposing to Hissaj. Squad role will be rotation, contract length 4 years, no release clause, and his wage is going to be 70,000. Hopefully they do not get mad about not having an additional fee. So what they want is 72,000 and an additional signing bonus. Should we accept that? I guess we're gonna have to do it. So we accept that. We have a good right back now that can take Kimmich's spot, and our new signing, Elside Hissaj, is joining Bayern Munich. All right, let's move Hissaj into that right back position. Kimmich is gonna be out for 7 months. That is going to be brutal, bro. But let's take a look at Hissaj and some of his stats. Good crossing, 76 is pretty good. Dribbling is 72, so he's not that good at dribbling, but he makes it up with his defensive stats. He has 77 marking, 80 slide tackling and stand tackling. He has good stamina, sprint speed is good. Kimmich does have better passing, but I feel like Hissaj is gonna be a good replacement for the meantime. So with all those transfers out the way, this is what we have left in the budget. We have 12 million in transfer budget and 239,000 in wage budget. So I'm just gonna keep this money here and try to save the most we can until January. That way we have enough money to sign Alexis Sanchez. And I heard you guys in the comment section down below, you guys told me that I should try to have an equal play time between James and Mueller, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them both the same opportunities and the same amount of play time. I feel like we're going to be rotating the squad the most we can. That way we keep all of our players happy. I know Ribery and Robin are getting old, so our main goal of this first season is to grow Coman and other wingers like Justin Kluivert and Chedney. That way they can be ready for when Robin and Ribery have to leave the club. So that is our main goal for this first season. This is something I was not ready for. We get the news that FC Barcelona have agreed to pay the 89.1 million release clause for JEROME Boateng. I didn't even know he had a release clause. So basically Barcelona triggered his release clause. If JEROME Boateng accepts the contract they offer him, he could be leaving Bayern Munich, and that's going to give us another headache to go on the market and search for a high rated center back. Oh no, man, this is too much, bro. This is too much. I am literally crossing my fingers because I do not want Boateng to leave. So we have multiple offers for Bernat, a loan offer, and we also have a bid from Roma of 18.9 million. We're gonna reject that. We don't want to lose any more players, and Boateng right now can either go to Arsenal or FC Barcelona, but hopefully he's been loving it here in Bayern. We've groomed him to be such a great world-class player, so hopefully he doesn't become a traitor and stabs us in the back. I can't believe they sold him. How the hell does this happen? We just sold our best center back to Barcelona for $89.1 million. Oh my god. Now I have to go hit the transfer market and get a brand new center back because JEROME Boateng thought it was better to join FC Barcelona than to stay here and win championships with us. So freaking hell, I am literally sweating, man. I was not ready for him to leave. And now we have such a huge problem. We have a huge hole in defense. Yes, we have Javi Martinez and Nicolas Sole who can replace Boateng as our starting center back, but I feel like we need to get a higher rated player because Javi Martinez, he's good, but he doesn't have a lot of pace, and teams are going to be abusing of that. So I'm going to hit the transfer market right now and try to get a high rated center back to join Bayern Munich. Now, after searching and searching for center backs to replace JEROME Boateng, we came up with a list of players that could potentially join Bayern Munich and fill in the hole we have in defense. So obviously none of these players are 88 rated like JEROME Boateng, but they all have similar stats. We have Eric Dyer, Nicolas Stark, Marquinhos, and Jonathan Tah. Now in my opinion, I feel like Jonathan Tah is the player that resembles JEROME Boateng the most. He's tall, he's good on his feet, he's fast, and he's good in the air. But sadly, he's already playing for Monaco. So the player I'm gonna go for is Eric Dyer. Now, if things go bad and we can't negotiate a contract with him, we'll go either for Marquinhos or Nicolas Stark. But hopefully things don't break up, and hopefully we can sign Eric Dyer because we really need a center back now. So we're gonna start things off by offering $50 million to Tottenham for Eric Dyer. They're obviously gonna want a lot of money because he has high potential, but they think it's a fair offer. I was gonna offer 45 million, but I didn't want Tottenham to get mad and just reject all of our offers. So it looks like they did accept that. Now we're gonna negotiate with Eric Dyer. Now that I look back at it, 50 million for Eric Dyer is pretty decent considering Manchester City paid over 56 million for John Stones, or probably even more. So I feel like this is going to be a good signing for us. This is what the contract will consist of. Squad role is going to be rotation, contract length 5 years, and he is going to be making $145,000 a week, and he does have additional fees. He will be getting a hefty signing bonus, but we sign Eric Dyer, and let's see how our squad looks now with the Englishman in our squad. For the most part, this is going to be our defensive duo, Hummels and Martinez, and every other game we're going to put Sule or Dier to play together or to replace Martinez on the defensive line. But for the most part, defensively, we are looking really solid again. Now, moving on from all that transfer drama, it is time to play our first game in the Bundesliga versus Bayer Leverkusen. I'm happy to say that our squad is looking really good. We're solid, we're strong, and our confidence is high. I feel like the Bundesliga is going to be ours to take. So let's get into the first game of this league season. The only changes I did make to the starting 11 is that we put Müller as the cam and James is on the bench. So Müller is a fan favorite in Bayern Munich. Thanks to you guys let me know that Müller, even though he's not gonna play as much, he's still a player that fans want to see and fans love. So he's going to start today's game, and hopefully he does well because he has pretty good stats considering he can play as a striker and right winger. He can play almost anywhere up front. So let's do this. Let's get the 3 points. We are in the beautiful Allianz Arena getting ready to play our first ever game. So these are the player debuts for this game. We have Hisaj, our right back, coming in playing in his first ever game, and it does look like Bayer Leverkusen signed Felipe Anderson from Lazio for 46 million, I believe was the sum. So he's going to be a player to watch out for. But let's get into this game. Hopefully Hisaj does well and doesn't do any defensive errors that cost us any goals or points in this game. Oh, there we go. Ribery with the first touch. It was pretty heavy. Oh, great ball to Alaba. We'll just go for the shot, and he dinks it in. 6th minute, and we're already up, boys. The fans are celebrating, and what a through ball from Ribery, bro. Alaba outpaced the hell out of their fullback, and we just dink it in. That shot was beautiful. Not a bad way to start off the season. A great goal from David Alaba, and Ribery, even though he's getting old, he still has the skills. It's Hisaj on the ball. He hasn't been doing much in this game yet. Hopefully he get more involved. That's Robert Lewandowski. We see the run from Mueller. First touch. Ooh, great run from Mueller. The shot could have been a little better, but he was pressured by the defender. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's Vidal with Arjen Robben with the left foot. Ooh, the shot gets deflected. Oh, Bolin with the cross. Hisaj, take it out. Ooh, that could have been an error. Getting a little nervous with Hisaj on the wing. Decent shot. First shot for Bayer Leverkusen. Here we go. Hisaj with Robben. Robben is in. The cross is there for Ribery. Oh, the save. The shot from Mueller. And yes, the loyal Bayern man scores in the 40th minute. And I have to stop doing the celebration. I am so sorry about that. That cross was perfect. Mueller was there. A deadly poacher in the box. 2-0. All we need is Lewandowski to score now, and things are going to be perfect. First half is over. We're going to the second half now. We were so dominant in the first half. We had 7 shots, but we only scored 2 goals. So we have to be a little more clinical. But for the most part, I'm happy with how we're performing. Now it's Ribery. Oh, great ball to Lewandowski. Oh, great job. The dribbling is insane. Oh, but Lewandowski can't find the back of the net. I feel like Lewandowski is really lonely up top by himself. So we're going to put Mueller to play on the left mid. Ribery's going to come out. He played very, very good, but I feel like we need some fresh legs. Timo Werner and Lewandowski up front, just so that Lewandowski has a little more space and more breathing room to score some goals. Now it's Werner. Lewandowski's outside? What? No, he was offside. I knew he was offside. We're also making some more changes. Robin's coming out, and Thiago, we're putting in Tolisso and Kingsley Coman in the game. I'm not sure we're going to get the 3rd goal, but I'm going to try my best to get a 3rd goal. Even if it's not with Lewandowski, I want to get a 3rd goal. Oh, Coman, yes. With Werner. And now it's time to turn on the Jets with Kingsley Coman. I see Lewandowski by himself. Is he offside? And he's still... Lewandowski! He scores! No, he's offside. He's offside. Oh, my God. That would have been such a cheesy goal, too. Oh, beautiful, beautiful play. Anderson shoots it wide. Yes, Werner with Coman. These two are playing so well together. Should I just shoot it with Coman? Left foot? Oh, goes wide. He got too selfish. 3 minutes of added time. Can we do anything? Lewandowski. There we go. Coman, make the run. Werner's in. The shot, and it goes in. 3-0. The substitute, Timo Werner, in his official debut in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich, makes it 3-0. I was not expecting that, but Coman bursted with the pace. The pass was a little too long, but Werner has good speed. He caught up, and he just chipped it over the goalkeeper. 3-0. Good result. So that is it. We get the 3 points, and we score 3 goals. Beautiful performance from Bayern Munich. We completely dominated this game, and the player of the match was David Alaba. But overall, the team did really good. Vidal getting a 9.2 and Mueller getting a 9.3. And look at that, 10 shots, 6 on target. We were so powerful. We moved forward, and our scout found us some good young talent. So we're gonna be taking a look at potential, and we're just gonna reject all the players I feel like are not good enough to join our youth academy. So we have some 94 overall potential players, 87, that's not good enough. So I'm just gonna keep scouting these players until I get a really good player that just stands out but for the most part, you can take a look at their value, and that can sometimes help you and sway you into who you should sign. But for now, I'm just gonna keep scouting these 3 players. We're gonna play the final game of today's episode versus Werder Bremen, and I'm gonna rotate the squad and put in some younger players to play, some players that didn't play in the first game. So I'm gonna rotate the squad and then get into the game versus Werder Bremen. In the first game, we saw how Martinez and Hummels did as a defensive duo. Now we're gonna see how Süle and Dier do together versus Werder Bremen. But this is the starting 11. Neuer is in goal. Alaba, Süle, Dier, and Hysaj make the defensive line. Tolisso and Thiago coming in as defensive mids. Coman on the left for Ribery. Robin stays on the right. James coming in, debuting in the Bundesliga, and Lewandowski is up front. Substitutes, we got Werner, Kluivert, Müller, Fekir, Sebastian Rudy, Burnett, and Hummels, and we're resting Ribery, Martinez, and Vidal. This is a squad versus Werder Bremen. Made some changes, and hopefully these players are motivated to get another W. First away game, let's see how we play away from home. There we go with David Alaba. Oh, Lewandowski's all by himself. And that is an easy goal. I thought it went out, but it just completely destroyed the net and came back. And Lewandowski scores his first goal in the Bundesliga. There we go. I honestly feel like world class is a little too easy for me. It's just so easy to get in the box. I'm going to have to bump up the difficulty up to legendary because I feel like I'm dominating 2 teams way too much. I hope about Werder Bremen getting back in the game, and they do not score. What? Okay, I'll take that. Bad finishing, and we get a little lucky there. Oh, great job, Niklas Süle. Can we do anything with this now? James, Robert Lewandowski, protect the ball with Robin. Left foot from Robin. Oh, and the save from Pavenka. Wow. Oh, beautiful left foot. Kingsley Coman. Kingsley! Oh, Kingsley Coman, what a shot. Oh, Lewandowski, beautiful play. James with the left foot. He has great long shots, and it hits the post. But we're still in this corner kick. But what a shot. Left foot. Oh, over the bar. Put a little too much power on it. Oh, wow, he just tripped. He just tripped. I'm going to have to get an instant replay on that because that was hilarious. Robin just dribbled past him so easily. And I have to admit, that was a good goal. And Robin, even though he's aging, he's just getting better and better every year. I mean, just look at this. Like, the player just trips. Robin has all the space in the world. And that goal, look at that. Beautiful. I feel like 36 yards out is a little too far. Doesn't curve that much. Kingsley. Ooh, beautiful dribbling. But it wasn't enough. Now it's Robin running after the ball. We're going to make 3 changes. Timo Werner coming in for Lewandowski. Fekir coming in as well. And we also had one more player. I feel like it was... Whoa, Süle! Tolisso, how did you fail that, bro? Bahamas is going to play center mid. And I forgot who was the 3rd player I brought in. Let me check. The 3rd player, oh, Kluivert. All right, so the 3 changes were Werner, Fekir, and Kluivert. Those were the 3 changes I made. Oh, Fekir, you're all by yourself, bro. You're all by yourself. Ooh, Fekir! Werner's there. Digs it in. 73rd minute. 3-0. And, I mean, this is just too easy. Fekir, beautiful shot. Werner's there. Poaching. Another goal for Werner. He just can't stop scoring. Oh, Dier. Great job in the air. Süle and Dier have been doing so damn good. Alright, just pass it back. Tolisso. Does he have good shooting? No. Gets deflected. Now Thomas. He hasn't scored a... What was that? But that was the last shot of the game. A horrendous shot from James, but we went 3-0. And now it's time to see if any of our competition lost some points. So to end off the episode, this is how the league table is looking. We are in first place with 6 points. in those 2 games, we've scored 6 goals. So we've been doing really good, and we've kept 2 clean sheets. It looks like Wolfsburg lost some points. Dortmund still have to play, and so do Schalke. But for now, we are in first place. But just to show you, I am playing on world class. It's a little too easy now. So now I'm gonna put it on legendary and have the game speed on fast, because I feel like on normal it's a little too slow. But from now on, we're gonna be playing on legendary. If it gets a little too hard, we'll go back down to world class. But the transfer window is almost gonna end. If you guys have any other suggestions of players we should sign, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But for the most part, I feel like we made all the signings we had to make. We lost Boateng in the beginning of this episode, and because of that, we got a lot of money back. We bought Eric Dyer from Spurs, and now we have some more money in the bank. So for the most part, I'm going to save this money to get Alexis Sanchez in the January transfer window. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure to slap a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.